Hello everyone and welcome to this course and this video in which we will work on this pattern right here. As you see, we have here these designs. It's a bed mattress, phone, and a mug. And you can use what you learn in this course to create your own designs like these designs right here. So I hope you like this course, and we will start by working on this pillow design right here. So we start by creating a new document. We go to File, New, and we will make this document with these settings. Then we click Create. And these are the colors that we will use in our design. We will work with these two shapes in our design. The first one is half of a watermelon and the other is a quarter of a watermelon. And in this video we will design the quarter of the watermelon. So we select the pen tool. Here it is. And we zoom in. Then we will draw a triangle in here. So we will use the rulers. Make sure to activate the rulers from here. You go to View and you check the rulers from here. Now put the ruler in here, another one in here. Keep going like this. And the last one in here. Now we start drawing. We put the first dot in here, the second one in here, third one in here, then we reconnect them like this. Now we remove the rulers. We select the triangle and we remove its internal color and we make it as a stroke. Now right click on the pen tool, then we select the curvature pen tool. We select it and then we put a dot in here. Then we click and drag like this to make the triangle look like this. We adjust the shape a little bit like this. We make it wider. Perfect. We click enter. Then we go here to change the triangle color. We will select the green color. We copy it from here it is. Then we go back to our design page and we paste it right here. We zoom in a little bit. And now we will duplicate the triangle like this. Right click and we go to duplicate layer. Then we remove the stroke. And we make the duplicated one in this color. The lighter green color in this one. So we paste it right here. Here we are. We check the show transform controls so this we can adjust the size of the triangle like this. We put it right here. That's perfect. Click here to apply the changes. Now we duplicate the triangle one more time, and this time we will paint it with the red color. Here it is. We copy the red color. We go back here, double click here, and we paste the color like this. Then again, we check the show transform controls to adjust the third triangle like this. Perfect. Now we will draw the black seeds right here. So we select the pen tool, and we draw the seed shape right here. We zoom in a little bit. Then we use the curvature pen tool to fix the shape a little bit. That's perfect. Now we will make it in black. We put the seed in here, right here. Then we duplicate it multiple times. Put the first one right here, another one in here, and we keep going. That's perfect. So here we have our first shape. That's it for this video. See you in the next one to work on the second shape. Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In the former video we worked on this shape right here. And in this video we will work on the second shape. So first we will put all these layers in one folder. To do that we select the bottom layer, then we hold the Shift and Alt buttons and we select the top layer like this. Then we click here to put them in a single folder. Now we open a new folder. Then we select the ellipse tool and we draw a circle right here. We remove the internal color. Then we use the curvature pen tool to adjust the circle. We select this dot and we drag it like this. So I need to put another one in here and another one in here. Then I drag like this, go back and I drag like this. Double click on the dot in the edge to make the edge straight. And now we have half a circle like this. Perfect. Now we paint this shape with this color. Same color in here. Then we duplicate the shape. And we make it in this color, the red color. Then we adjust its position like this. Zoom in a little bit so that I can work properly. We paint it with this color. Then we duplicate it. Now we paint it in red and we adjust its position like this. Perfect. Just a little bit. That's great. Now we will create the black seeds in this shape. So we select it and we copy its layer from this folder to our current shape folder and we drag it right here. Like this. and we will duplicate it multiple times like we did in the former video. Keep going until we make it reasonable. We don't want to put too much seeds, and we don't want to make a large blank spaces in the shape. That's perfect. And here we are. This is the final look of both of the shapes that we will use in our pattern design. So see you in the next video to start working on our pattern design. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video we will work on our pattern design. We have completed these two shapes in the former videos so that we can use them in our pattern design. These are the two shapes. We have half a watermelon and a quarter of a watermelon. Now we select the two shapes layers and we drag them here to duplicate them. We will hide these two shapes in case we want to edit them, because if we did not and we started our work, we won't be able to edit them. That's why we keep these two as precautions. And always remember to save your designs from time to time so that you don't lose it in case if anything happens. I'm going to open a new folder to save our design in it. Perfect. Now we click save and here we are. Now we select this shape file and we make it as a layer. Right click and we select merge group. As I said before, we won't be able to edit the layer now. That's why we kept those two ones. Now right click here and again merge group. And as you see, the two folders are layers now. We zoom in a little bit and we're gonna put the two shapes in order so that we can make our pattern design. We click here so that we can adjust the size and we rotate like this. We put it here, perfect. Sorry, I need to duplicate it. Here we are. Again, I duplicate it and I put it here. I'm gonna duplicate the shapes multiple times and I'm gonna put them in order so that we can have our pattern design. I put this one right here and this one right here. Same thing for this one. Again. Copy it and I put it right here. I rotate it. And remember, as I said before, you don't have to make two shapes next to each other in the same position and facing the same direction. And here we are, all the shapes are in order. Now we select the top layer. Here it is, we select it, then we hold the shift and control buttons and we go all the way down here to the last bottom layer, and we select it to select all the layers together. Then we click here to put all the layers in a single folder, like we did in the former video to the layers of the shapes. Now right click and we select merge group to make all the layers in the folder as one single layer. As you see, this whole design is a single layer. And here we are, we completed our design, and we move to the next video to see how to use this design as a pattern. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello everyone, and welcome to this video to see how we use our design as a pattern. As you see, this is our design that we made in the former video. Of course, your design don't have to be exactly like this one. You're free to make it as you want. Now we select the layer, then we go to filter, other, and we go to offset. And from the offset window, we control the design like this. As you see, you can control the design horizontally and vertically. You can adjust it any way you want. Click on wrap around, and that's it. The wrap around setting is the one that I wanted. We select it first before we edit or we adjust anything. We select the wrap around option. Then, as you see, we get these shapes right here, the rest of the shapes. As you see in the bottom here, these shapes are not completed. So the rest of the shapes will appear in the top right here. Then you can adjust the design right here. And as you see, it's the same thing from the right to the left. The shapes that are not finished will appear in the reversed direction. If you have an unfinished shape in the bottom, it will appear, the rest of it will appear in the top. Same thing for the right and the left. Then we click OK to apply it. And here we are, our design is ready to become a pattern. Now we go to edit, define pattern. We name our pattern. You can call it anything you want. We click OK. And we have a pattern right here. Now we go to File, New. We create a new document with any given settings. We unlock the background layer, right click, and we go to Blend In Options. And we go to Pattern Overlay. And here we are, as you see, our design is a pattern. This is the design I already made, so I'm gonna go to the one that we just did. Here it is. And you can adjust its scale like this. You can put any scale you want. It's totally up to you. I'm gonna leave it at this, 37%. Then I click OK, and here we are. Our design is officially a pattern. And we can put our pattern design on mockups like this one. You have a cell phone cover, a bed cover. To do that, you go to the mockup page and you remove the existing color. Here it is. You replace it with your own pattern design. Right click, you go to Blend In Options, Pattern Overlay, and you select the pattern you just designed. You adjust its scale again. As I said, you can put it at any scale you want. Click OK, then we go to Save. And here we are, our design is on a mockup. And as you see, we have multiple mockups right here. This bed cover, We have the iPhone case. We have this one right here as a mug mock-up. And I still have another design mock-up. I think this is, yes, this is it. It's a pillow mock-up, and you can put your design on any mock-up you want. So this is our first design and how to make it as a pattern and put it on mock-ups. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos to work on the next designs. Thanks for watching.